Hello, Dionne the Priestess here for you and me and a baby puppy. This is one of my two dogs. She decided she was going to join me today. So, Happy New Year. Happy New Year. I'm very excited to get started again. I took a little break and I was sick last week. I wanted to start up last week, but I was sick with a yucky flu that I'm just getting over, but I didn't want to go another week without getting started. I want to talk a little bit about some of the goals that I have for this channel. During my break, I really sat down and journaled with the channel. And as funny as that sounds, I'm actually going to start doing some more journaling with you. I really, really, really enjoy journaling. And so I thought to help me get focus and to help me be able to do videos more consistently, that I would start doing some journaling, kind of little journaling classes with you. So look forward to that. Also, I'm going to be sharing how I use my altars. Sometimes I get really, really stuck in my own personal thinking. This is something, the altar practice is something that I have been using consistently for years and years and years. And it didn't occur to me to share that with you on this channel because I was so busy trying to figure out what my thing was that it didn't occur to me just to share things that are part of my everyday life, making every day sacred for me as a priestess. So I'm going to be sharing that. I'm probably going to be sharing some meditations and things that you can do with tea. A few years ago, I had created an e-course called The Way of Tea, and it didn't do very well because I think I was trying to cram too much into it. So I've actually been in my journaling and just kind of brainstorming what kind of things that I wanted to bring to you. I thought I would revisit the way of tea and bring a simple little journaling class. So as you can see, I'm shifting kind of my focus from being all over the place and being random to a lot of spiritual journaling. Now, when I talk about journaling, I personally like to write more than I like to do art journaling. So that's not what at all what I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to be sharing more journaling prompts, more ideas on how to bring different aspects of your life into your journal through the creative power of words, because I that's the part of journaling I love. I do a little art journaling, but not nearly as much art journaling as I do with just writing. So I'm going to be sharing with you some creative ways to get your writing flowing. So I hope you'll stay tuned for that. So let's see, what else did I want to talk to you about today? I talked about the journaling and how I'm going to shift a little bit more to those ideas. I'm going to be next week actually be talking about how I use my altars, and I will, over the course of this year, I'll revisit the altar topic, because I do tend to change my altars depending on what I'm working on. In March, I'm going to be doing a special collaboration with Andrea Schroeder from the Creative Drink Incubator, whom I love, love, love her work. I love following her work. Her work has actually really helped me enliven and really get clear and more focused on my own work and how and sharing my own work out in the world. So I'm looking forward to that, and I'll tell you more about that as we get closer to that time. And I'm also going to be within that journaling topic, I know I'm kind of all over the place, so bear with me. Within that journaling topic, I'm also going to be sharing using oracle cards as a means to really deepen your journal practice. So I hope you will stay tuned. If you've been subscribed to me all this time, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you bearing with me and really staying with me as I have been trying to figure out how I'm moving in the world. And to wrap up this video, I want to take a few deep breaths with you because we are moving closer to a definitive shift in the US, and that's causing a lot of challenging emotions that are coming up, not just for me, but for a lot of people that I've been talking to. There's been a lot of weirdness coming up. And so I want to just take this moment and take 5 deep breaths with you to recognize that in this moment, right here, in this moment, you are safe, you are whole, and you can make choices from this place of safety and wholeness. So I'm putting my hand on my heart, and I'm taking just 5 deep breaths here. And now as I end this video, I'm sending you so much love and so much joy and peace and support, because we've got this. We've got this. We've got this. We can and we will make a difference in the world. So again, I will see you next week for a tour of my altars. Until then, please, please take very, very good care of yourself. Make sure you are eating lots of good food and drinking lots of good water and being good to yourself and being a blessing to those that are closest to you. Take care. Bye-bye.